carrot soup, first thing we're going to do is oven, 425 degrees. What we're gonna do, we're gonna roast the vegetables first. Every time you roast the vegetables, you allow them to have deeper flavor. So we're gonna roast them, wash them well. I don't peel my vegetables. If you would like to peel your vegetables, go for it. I just wash them well. We're gonna have cinnamon, saffron, a lot of ginger, and let's begin. Put your tray together. All right, so while the oven is getting ready, we're gonna start with the garlic. I'm gonna put 6 maybe cloves of garlic with the peel and everything. I'm gonna put them on a corner here. Then I'm gonna go on with the onions. I'm gonna cut it only in 4 because the only thing I want is to brown a little bit of the parts that are there. One more garlic here. Then remove all the heads of the carrots. Put in big chunks right here. One parsnip. I'm gonna put some olive oil to roast them, especially where the onions are. I just want to brown them a little bit. I don't need to put too much oil. Here. I'm gonna put salt, sea salt this time. I have a bit of crushed red pepper because these tend to be a little bit sweet sometimes. And pepper. Right on time, the oven is ready. A bit more oil here, just make sure all the vegetables have a little bit of oil, just to allow the temperature of them to rise. We're gonna roast them now. You see the onions? Some parts are a little brown. That's what I'm looking for. Next thing we're gonna do, this needs to be on. We're putting all the vegetables in the pot where you're going to make your soup. Put them on one side, okay? Then the second thing you're gonna do on the other side, put grated ginger. I am actually putting like 2 spoons of grated ginger. You know what I always do with my ginger. And continue to put this. I'm trying to find a flavor that is gonna be a little bit of a contrast to the earthy taste of the carrots, right? So we put all the vegetables. One little thing, you are going to have to take these, your garlic. Take them out really easy. You see this? You put them without the peel. You have everything, put it on the side. Now it's time to season. This is the next thing I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna put 1 stick of cinnamon. 2 spoons of coriander seeds, a nice generous pinch of saffron, not that generous, oh my God, it smells so good. So right away after this, you are going to put the water. We are going to let this boil together. One thing to remember is that you have this here before you grind it, okay? And this is optional, 1 whole star anise. It needs to be whole, so you know how to take it out. I'm gonna put just half a lemon. Now the soup we are going to check now. This has been 40 minutes here boiling together. So let's see how the soup looks like. Okay, the carrots are still not too soft, so we're gonna wait a little bit more. You have to be able just to break them easily. I would give them another 5 minutes. Okay, so now we are ready to mix it. First thing we're gonna do, we have to take out the star anise that we threw there and the cinnamon. Okay, you don't wanna mix it with this. You see my star anise broke. I have to make sure I take all of this out, also the cinnamon. Just make sure you see all of it out. Time to use your immersion blender. Taste. Now I just taste this. This is too sweet. You can actually taste the sweetness of the carrots a little bit too much. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put again something contrasting like lemon. I'm gonna put a little bit more ginger and a little bit of cinnamon and pepper. Okay, so the soup is ready. Actually, I'm gonna serve it because I want, you don't know, the smell of this is absolutely fantastic. So it goes a little bit on the thick side. If you like it to be a little bit like thinner, you just can add a little bit of water. Can drizzle a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of parsley. Look at this. 100% carrot soup. Super good.